Buggies and bikes for Gaslands. Wouldn't it be great if you could get some without having to scratch build or convert them yourself? Well, possibly you can. I thought it might be a good idea to do an unboxing and review of one source of buggies and bikes for Gaslands. So I hot-footed it down to my friendly local game shop. In fact, while I think of it, why don't you put a shout out down below in the comments for your friendly local game shop? Go on, show them some love. Anyway, where was I? I picked up a copy of the Implements of Carnage sprue number 2 from Northstar Military Figures. So let's open it up and get the sprues out, shall we? Let's see what you get on these sprues. So first up, we've got a gas canister. There's 2 jerry cans there, and there's a cute little radio controlled bomb car. We've got 3 oil drums and the bits to put together an off-road bike and rider. Right, down here we've got a hydraulic arm with a wrecking ball or a grab claw. You can do it as either. The rest of the bits you can see here all make up a nice off-road open frame buggy, 4-wheeled big engine thing, which is probably the main reason you'd want this sprue. And then moving down, what we can see is we have a driver. Now the driver here is punk style, sort of post-apocalyptic Wasteland punk aesthetic, but I think the top half of the body you could probably swap out with the top half of the biker body, which is a sort of standard helmeted character. And here we've got a gunner, a punk styled gunner with a gun to stand in the back of the buggy if you want to have one. It's quite a nice looking figure. And then we've got an extra oil drum here, 3 more jerry cans, and another gas cylinder. Now that was just one sprue. Bearing in mind you get 2 in this pack. So overall in the pack, what do we get? Well, we get 10 jerry cans. You get 2 bikes with a rider figure. You get the buggies, 2 buggies and a full crew, which is nice. 2 wrecking balls or grab claws, or either or. You get 2 remote control bomb cars, 8 oil drums and 4 gas canisters. And that's not a bad haul, is it? That's quite nice. But to be fair, the main reason you want this sprue is going to be for the buggies and the bikes. The rest of it is all just really a bonus. You also get a nice simple little instruction sheet showing you how to stick the bits together if you need it. And here we've got one of the buggies, quickly stuck one together. I haven't put the armor panels on the side. You do get a couple of armor panels to go on each side of it, but I haven't put those on this one. Obviously I haven't put the crew in either, but essentially this is what the buggy looks like. You can get 2 of these in the pack. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Nice and useful for Gaslands, I think. And here is one of the bikes that I've stuck together. I've put the helmeted rider on there. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Nice off-road bike, rugged looking. Again, good for Gaslands. Bikes for Gaslands are more difficult to get hold of than the cars or buggies, I think. So it's nice to have these 2 in the pack. In conclusion, I like this sprue. It's probably not quite as universally useful as the Implements of Carnage sprue 1, but it's still pretty good. 2 buggies, 2 bikes. They're great. If I were to suggest an improvement, the only thing I would say is the gunner is a single piece molding. If the torso was swappable with the bike rider, so you could have a helmeted driver as well as a helmeted gunner, that would be useful. But other than that, it's a minor gripe really. Other than that, yeah, I like this. I can recommend this. Really useful bit of kit. Thanks for watching, Wastelanders. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you found it useful. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.